Hey, my friend, are you okay? I miss you. Do you think we should take a look to see what happened to get us here? Far Cry 1. This game was released in 2004 and it's the beginning of the Far Cry franchise. I love it. And the game has many details.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Far Cry 1. The game is a first-person shooter. The quality of the game is too bad for experience again. But to be honest, it is from 20 years ago, man. Assassin's Creed. The beginning of the prosperity of the Ubisoft begins with this game. Awesome. Different style in terms of gameplay and story was able to bring great success to Ubisoft. Yes. And this upward trend reached its peak in the second game. And let's see a good scene.
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make...
We come to the third part of the game where there are many criticisms of the game because Ubisoft has changed the combat system of the game and surprised the gamers. The old games with all the small and sometimes big bugs they had, but in terms of gameplay and combat system, as well as the storyline, were much better than the new creations of this company.
Odin is with us!
What could be better than an Assassin's Creed game narrated in the world of Viking and Norse god? Yes, again, Ubisoft messed up and did not miss expectation. The combat system and overall gameplay have improved from the Odyssey, but it is still full of silly bugs. I have a question. Does it mean that making game with a bug and problem is so difficult for Ubisoft? I don't know. I can't answer this simple question. The story of the game is okay, but the story is not that deep. and in general it is a good buggy game. That's the environment of the game is acceptable, but it does not reach the level of Assassin's Creed Origin. Story is not as deep and impressive as some previous series. That the game should be more similar to the old version, but when you play it, you don't feel that. And the gameplay and combat system have improved from Valhalla, but it has many bugs, and no, it's not good. The game has a lot of potential that was not used. I think that instead of all this version in a few years, it is better to increase the distance between the versions so that the quality of the work may increase. And in conclusion, it is a good game. Really, it's a good game, but its place in the whole series is low. The same old formula. Far Cry 6 is not different from this rule. The graphic and game environment are beautiful and catching eye, but the game plays it too long and has a many mission or similar. Another bad point is you must level up for some mission, and it's not interesting at all. In general, few bugs and good. And if you like Far Cry 5, you will also like this game.
What are the reasons for Ubisoft failure in recent years? Nonsense management, not using skilled people, not fixing game bugs, repeating old formulas over and over again.
We came to the masterpiece of the era, Assassin's Creed Shadow. Many years ago, in 1581, in Japan. I said Japan. Okay. One samurai lived, a black samurai. His name is Yosake. Yeah, Yosake. And he's a very strong black samurai. African samurai, adopted by Mr. Thomas Thomas Lockley, and it's a true story. Believe me, I know the true story. Whether this person was really in the history of Japan or not, the answer is yes, but there is no document about him being a samurai, and this book written by Mr. Thomas Lockley has no solid source and cannot be trusted. And the next point is that game will probably be another failure for Ubisoft, and this is the state of the company stock, which is the falling after the release of the game trailer.